Today I'm going to show you why the Lumberjack is one of Clash Royale's best Evos by a mile. Today I'm going to show you one of the easiest decks in Clash Royale history, and the Lumberjack is a big part of making this deck so broken, but it also happens to be, given it's one of the easiest decks in Clash Royale history, a very good option to push up to Ultimate Champion with. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. And I think the Lumberjack Evo still in my top 5 for sure, even after nerfs to decks he was popular in, like Giant Skeleton, Bridge Spam. Though Giant Skeleton did get a pretty significant nerf, he's not like horrible at all. You can still play him. And I think the Phoenix getting a massive buff is also really helping this deck. I'll go Night Witch here. I think I kind of want to, like, Elite Barbs this, which seems a little... You really freeze that? That's so crazy. I can't believe you freeze that, genuinely. I'm going to go Lumberjack in this link, because we already got an E-Barbs and Night, which he's going to respond to. And he has the bowler on the Lumberjack there. That's kind of unfortunate for him, not for me. Lumberjack packing a punch with the help of that Royal Chef. This is going to be a lot of damage. Gives me the well played, because obviously it was well played. Here's my idea of a good time. We play the we play the Golem in the back. He goes Lumberjack Balloon, and I Phoenix the Lumberjack, and then I just defend both lanes. Or he doesn't do that, and instead I go Night Witch. Either one works for me, to be honest with you. He's gonna have a, I think, easy enough time dealing with this Golem. It depends. He has an E-Drag. Okay, that's better for us than Baby Drag, just because of the splash damage. And then I think we go E-Barbs up here while he's busy dealing with that, because yes, he might decide that he wants to overcommit, does overcommit, and unfortunately we're not going to be able to really punish him on the King Tower there. That's okay though. We'll get some Golemites to the Princess Tower and blow up a little bit, and all is well and dandy, I guess. Don't want to be using my Phoenix until I have the reason to use my Phoenix, which is the Balloon, obviously. Want to save my Balloon only having 1 air counter. He's going to use the Minion, the Skelly Trooper, to guarantee him a hit. I kind of like that play. Anish is on the sidelines calling me a bomber. Awesome. Alright, Night Witch is going to come in here. He does have the Evo E-Drag that I'm going to kind of struggle to deal with. I think we go Knight and Lumberjack. Let's just go Lumberjack first. See what he plays. Could play like a Knight in the middle. And then we'll go Barbs too. And then I think sending in a Phoenix as well. Oh, he's going to put everything in the middle there and then just freeze. Oof, that's annoying. That is annoying. We're gonna have to find some way to deal with this E-Dragon. Oh god. I imagine he just, starts to dump everything together there. We're gonna go this, we're gonna go this. Hopefully we can tear apart that Knight fast enough so he doesn't use the Phoenix to teleport. What am I saying? The Phoenix to teleport. Prediction on the bowler with E-Barbs. Kind of weird, but I'm messing with it. He does have that freeze. He's going to use the freeze. Now, you have to be very careful about what you're going to do here. I think I can zap and kill this E-Dragon. We are going to be able to kill the E-Dragon, and now that the Lumberjack is on the tower, the game is sealed. The game is literally sealed because he's going to kill the bowler. The bomber is just, oh my god, the bomber helped out too, but the Lumberjack anywhere near the tower will end the game. A goblin barrel. My eyes or my ears perk up a little bit when I see, oh, this is the Rocket Evo Snowball Hero Dark Prince deck. I only see one solution, that's the Golem in the back. If you ever find yourself in a precarious situation, you don't know what to do, you're not sure if what you're doing is right, slap a Golem in the back. Can you really go wrong with Golem in the back? Not really. That's what I've seen from experience when playing this deck. Rip the Golem in the back, no regrets. Arrows will be saved for the Rascals. There they are. We'll build up some bats here and be able to get enough DPS to hopefully shred through this little push. Oh, and now that he's spent a lot of elixir, I will go E-Barbs in the opposite lane. And I will enjoy going E-Barbs in the opposite lane. And what will you do to stop me? A bandit? Don't love that. We're going to have to Lumberjack, I think, to try and kill this Dark Prince before he takes my tower. Royal Chef's a little bit slow, but that's fine. We'll go Bomber here. We should be able to level up the Lumberjack. Oh, he's back to another cannon cart. Ooh, I didn't see that coming. That's low-key kind of nice that we have that Bomber there, so we're able to get enough damage. I didn't know Bandit took 80% of your tower when she's on the Royal Chef. That's a little bit of a disadvantage to the Royal Chef. But hey, we're going to make such massive pushes that it's really not going to matter in the slightest. Does he tank the Phoenix? He doesn't have anything for the Phoenix. That's good for us. Lots and lots of damage. I don't think zapping the egg works if it's all the way out here, but it doesn't work otherwise. So ignored. We'll level up that big ass golem. He's got a snowball. He's got a rocket. So we've got some stuff to worry about genuinely. Let me get a Night Witch and hopefully be able to get some good value out of my Evo Lumberjack here for sure. That's something we're looking at. So I'm going to go with the Evo Lumberjack here. I think all we need to do is just at least take this tower. I'm going to send a Phoenix in to the middle. We should take this tower with ease, I'd say. He misses the Lumberjack. So the Lumberjack's going to be able to get a little bit more value here. I'm going to go E-Barbs. So the Lumberjack's going to come up and kill the Princess. Beautiful. Doesn't get too much value there, but that's perfectly fine. Because to be honest, it's just he did enough in his normal form. And we didn't really need... The bird! The bird is back. The bird is back and he's absolutely frying his shit. Give up. GG's. Oh, how wholesome of you, prediction, Lumberjack the River. Okay, so that wasn't exactly what I drew up there. But Lumberjack's going to be cycled, going to kill the E-Wiz. Honestly, I see this as a win. Slap the golem in the back. Let's get it going. Oh, okay. We'll send one bat over for some defense. There we go. That's all we need is that one bat, baby. So that we don't get 3 crowned. And now, since we're assuming he's probably playing like Magic Archer, I'm gonna arrow zap the Magic Archer. Depends. If he has like Wizard or Mother Witch or something, it's gonna be a little bit annoying. Okay, Magic Archer. Arrow zap on the Magic Archer. Now the Magic Archer is gone. He's gonna P.E.K.K.A. That's fine. I'm gonna Lumberjack here. We should level up the Lumberjack in just a second. He goes with the P.E.K.K.A. who's getting shredded slowly by those bats. We're going to level up the Lumberjack. He's going to be able to get quite a few extra swings in because of that level. And now, tower trade, except I end up on the good end of the tower trade because I get a lot more damage. So, I do see this as a win. We're going to go with Bomber here just to try and deter a little bit for going after that King Tower lane. The King Tower is the kind of lane that's a little harder to defend in this situation since they're both at the same HP. I think I'll just send in probably another Golem. Why? Why not? Why not? Like, what are you going to do about it? Okay, so I'm going to go Night Witch again. We're going to get the one defensive bat on the Battle Ram. And then I think we saved the tower. Even if we didn't have the defensive bat, he zaps the singular defensive bat. It's what we should have done in 2020. Okay, this is fine. Now I just go E-Barbs up here. Because he's going to have to do something about the Night Witch bats anyway since a zap is out of cycle. So that means we're not only going to get over 1,000 damage on this tower, we're also just going to... I'm pretty sure we're just going to 3-crown him. I don't think he's stopping this. There's a level 16 E-Barb on this tower and all that. Yeah, what do you do? What do you do? Yeah, mortar the opposite lane. Come on, give me a break. You gotta be a little more intimidating than that, man. This is a little bit. We'll go in with the defensive bat. You already know. That's just the motto of this video is just the freaking... Oh, I was going to say singular defensive bat, but we've got more than one. We can get a Lumberjack in here. We'll save our elixir to go in with the arrows on his rascals or his minions or whatever he so desires here. Go arrows. Could have maybe got away with zapping that, but you know what? Whatever, man. I mean, just look at this push. Just look at this freaking push, dog. Night Witch is in front, unfortunately, but that's why we played our offensive bomber. Yeah, okay. You know what? That's not gonna like 3-crown him. I kind of mess with that push. Good start to the game for sure, especially since we have this tower opened up now. So he's gonna have to like mortar into me. And that's hard to do when obviously I can play stuff directly on the mortar. So that's something we're going to be keeping an eye on for the rest of this game. Go Night Witch up top here. Don't really care if he gets 1 or 2 mortar shots. Just need to make sure that we're... Whoa. Did I tell you could retarget? Woman! Sorry, that was unnecessary. I want to get value out of this Phoenix, but at the same time... Yeah, I'll just cycle a Lumberjack instead. I was going to go E-Barbs, but I think it's probably better for me to go Lumberjack there. That's fine. We should rage up this Phoenix potentially. Get a little extra damage. Do we? I don't know. It's a good question. Oh, we force out minions. That'll do. That will do. Evo Zap is probably something I should be trying to cycle to, but I haven't really had something to zap so far this game. Speaking of something to zap, that will do. Okay, Bomber's gonna get a little bit of value, and then we keep the Bomber alive, and then... Okay, nice. This is nice. This is nice. I think it'd be smart to go after the King here, and we're going to be able to, if I'm time this right, get a lot of good Lumberjack value from my Evo. This is fine. That should shoot at the Golem, and even though it's gonna splash on the tower at least once, I honestly don't have too big of a problem with that. Let's go arrows here. Okay. Get a Night Witch going. We need to stack these bats. That's like really important. Getting the bats stacked. Yes, sir. All right, let's go. Go Michael Penix up here first. Then we can go Evo Lumberjack as well. And this Evo Lumberjack is going to be able to get a lot of value. A lot of value, my friends. A lot of value. Let's go arrows. And look at that. He's going to be on the King Tower. Beautiful. He's on the King Tower. Bomber's going to be splashing that Knight as well. The Knight is going to be going good night. And we get 2 big shots in the tower. And the Bomber will be able to finish it off with the help of the Evo Lumberjack. That's 3 crowns in a row. I was about to say, if he didn't play anything, I was legitimately ripping Lumberjack E-Barbs the river. And I know I said, I'm not going to do that. But you don't know how bad I wanted to. You don't know how bad I wanted to. Okay, I think we go in with, let's go in with the Night Witch here. Ignore those almost all the way, and then go Phoenix, and then we're going to opposite lane push with this Golem push in just a second here. So yeah, he's got to deal with the Night Witch, and then he's going to have to deal with this Phoenix in a second. He goes Eye Tower, which is going to be distracted by some bats. We'll go Lumberjack real quick. It's still distracted by some bats. He's at a very low amount of elixir here as well. We'll get a Bomber in there in case he has any swarm units for my Lumberjack. Does not. And the Bowler falls to a Night Witch, which is kind of incredible. And we're just going to 3-crown him instantly. Hello? What is this? Oh my god, this deck is disgusting. Okay. He didn't want to wait. He didn't want to wait for me to get that pancake. He decides to go in pretty quickly. I think we will see an ability here, and we should be able to kill it with a bomb or an arrows before he gets that shot off. Nice. Nice, not too shabby at all. No Skarmy for us to deal with. He does have a Fireball, but we're going to get a nice little Bomber hit and an E-Barb connection there. So good start to the game. We're getting 1,000 damage, taking no damage. And I would probably like to cycle my Evos before going in with a Golem. Let's see, though. Maybe we just go in with the Golem anyways. Yeah, I feel like you could be playing this deck probably like a lot more efficiently than I am. I'm kind of just like freeballing it. Like I'm just having a good time. Like I think I could be like definitely min-maxing better. But like, do you think we should go Lumberjack with this push? Or Phoenix to whittle away at this? I think Phoenix is the smarter play here. Because we want to actually, like, if we're going to not be able to get any damage here, we want to be able to deal as much to his counter push as we can. So he's going to unfortunately finish off our Night Witch there, but we've got Lumberjack E-Barbs in here, or Lumberjack Phoenix, sorry, and we're going to be able to get all the damage he got and more, if not just take the entire tower. Okay, wow. Yeah, Phoenix was definitely the play there. Phoenix was absolutely the play there. Phoenix, I think Egg is going to perish, but that's okay. We were able to take the whole tower. I think we should probably be able to defend here as well. Maybe I have to E-Barbs, but E-Barbs could be a good thing potentially as well. We will have to see. I think I'll go E-Barbs on this, even though that's going to splash both of them. I don't really care too much. I think we zap this to stop the charge, and we should be able to defend it, because it doesn't have the most health in the world. I think we go Night Witch here as well, just because I'm not, like, in the middle of starting a Golem push, so I don't need my Night Witch right now. And, yeah, I'm loving this. I'm loving this a lot. We could see an Eva Battle Ram. Ugh, we wasted a pancake. Oof, no Eva Battle Ram. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I think we go Bomber here. I guess we only had one Battle Ram this game. I'm gonna look really stupid if he didn't have the Battle Ram Evo, but who doesn't? Who doesn't run the Battle Ram Evo in the year 2020? What year is it? 6. Okay. I mean, he could go in with the Ram here. I could definitely see it, but I think E-Barbs would be a good counter to it. Yeah, he's gonna start charging, but look at that damage from the E-Barbs. I'm a big E-Barbs fan, not gonna lie. Lumberjack's gonna come in here. I've been playing so, like, oddly that I haven't even been getting, like, Evo Lumberjack value. The deck is supposed to be, like, an Evo Lumberjack showcase. I've just been showing off the power of the Golem. I mean, Lumberjack has been doing great, don't get me wrong, but, ooh. I think we're good here, though. Let's keep this Bomber alive. Nice. He's gonna get some good splash before the Battle Ram even starts charging again, and gives me a good luck. Yeah, this deck is absolute peak. And I promise you, if you play like properly, the Lumberjack's actually going to get a lot more value, even though he did great this video as well.